It means turning the classroom into a place where people are actually talking to each other, in pairs or groups. The teacher isn't just lecturing, they're walking around, acting as a resource you can call on when you need them. And here's the absolute game changer. This one little shift can massively, and I mean massively, increase the amount of time students are the ones actually speaking the language.
But here's the catch. This only works if the other side of the equation changes too. So, let's talk about the learner. When the teacher stops being the controller, guess what? The student has to step up and take on a much more active role.
And that brings us to this really big idea in language teaching, learner autonomy. The whole point is to empower students to basically become the CEOs of their own learning journey. They're the ones tracking their progress, figuring out grammar rules from context, and just taking real ownership of the whole process.
Of course, a good blueprint knows that learners aren't all cut from the same cloth. As you see here, age is a huge deal. Then you've got different learning styles. Some people really need those clear rules, while others just want to talk and figure it out. And you can't forget motivation. Are you learning because you have to for a test, or because you just love it? A great facilitator knows how to tweak the blueprint to work for everyone in the room.
So we've got these changing roles for the teacher and the learner. Now let's look at how they come together in two of the most popular blueprints you'll find for a language lesson.
First up, we've got the classic, the PPP model. It stands for Presentation, Practice, and Production. This one is very teacher-led. The teacher presents a new piece of grammar. Then the students practice it with some controlled exercises. And finally, they try to produce it on their own more freely. It's very neat, very orderly. A perfect example of the teacher as the controller.
And then you've got the challenger, task-based learning or TBL.